More news from News Channel 7 at 10. If the walls of the Norwood Pines Supper Club could talk, oh, what a story they would tell, but they can't. So Ryan Burke will tell it in tonight's Supper Club story that's new at 10.
When many people announce to friends and family that they're planning to buy a restaurant, they're met with the question, do you know what you're getting yourself into? Brothers Tom and John Teichmiller thought they did back in 1995.
The banker that we bought it from had to disclose that there had been deaths in this building and that it was supposedly a haunted building. And he, during the period of the bank owning the establishment, had to come and check on it a couple of times. And he ended up taking a junior banker with him after a while because he had gotten freaked out a number of times and was not coming in here alone.
Not only was the fact that it was supposedly haunted a strike against the brothers, but there was one other thing. The place was also cursed. 15 owners in 50 years. All failed. The brothers claim it wasn't just bad management that led to these failures. Instead, it was a curse placed by the original owner's wife.
Frank Tillman and his wife got divorced, and she was upset that she didn't get the place. So she threw a curse on the place that bad luck would happen to anybody who owned it from there on out. And it's been a long succession of people that have just not had very good luck. There was one gentleman fell out of a tree, another one got hit by a car, and a lot of people were 3 years and done.
After 19 years of success, the brothers think they may have broken the curse. But they haven't gotten rid of their world-famous ghost. His name is Edgar, and supposedly he was a guest of the former hotel upstairs that committed suicide. Decades later, he still roams the restaurant.
The gentleman that is spotted by young and old, and he is a man that wears a trench coat and a derby hat, and he is spotted going up the stairs into the old hotel, going through the doors into the back dining room. The bus kids and dishwashers will see him down in the basement getting ice.
Now, even though the brothers tell me that they've never actually seen Edgar, I figured I had to do a little investigative reporting and check out the attic for myself. So far, I haven't seen anything here, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to have to keep my eyes peeled. Guests and staff both claim to have had encounters with Edgar. While there's no way to know for sure, the brothers have tried to catch him in the act.
I've poured him a brandy before, just because I thought that every once in a while it'd be good to just leave him a brandy on the bar. It's always there when I come back the next day. All this ghost hunting is bound to make anyone hungry, and that's why Norwood Pines is ready to serve all their guests with some classic supper club fare, as well as many unique originals. Now, when most of us think of seafood in the Northwoods, we think of things like walleye or lake perch, but here at Norwood Pines, they're stepping outside of that typical mold, trying something a little bit more exotic. That's why I recommend this delicious ahi tuna.
It's great because, you know, people come up here, they come to the Northwoods, they're you know, most of them are from the city, they're used to these city restaurants. They come up here and this is what the Northwoods is all about, you know. You come here, it's like you're in a log cabin.
So whether you come for the food or the ghost lore, you'll leave here satisfied. So while I really enjoyed my visit here to Norwood Pines, I never did get around to seeing Edgar. So I guess I'm just going to have to try John's trick of pouring him a shot of brandy and seeing if he drinks it. I guess if you want to find out if he took it, you'll just have to come here for dinner tomorrow. In Minocqua, Ryan Burke, News Channel 7.
Stephen Corbell, it's a good stuff. A whole bunch